Hey there, clan, welcome to another installment of Dragon Age Watch, or realistic shit. You need to come up with a better one. But I'm just going to be. This is probably going to be a rather short one because, as I say, a lot of you want me to cover everything news that comes out about Dragon Age. And me personally, I prefer to cover like the big stuff and that comes out. But I thought I'd talk about this. Excuse me, a little bit because I do have some thoughts on it. And also some stuff that happened at EGX London, which was basically not another game convention in London. Unfortunately, I sadly couldn't go to it due to financial reasons. But my friend Ability Drain, The Sparrow's Journey, and a few other people I know went there, so you might want to check out their channels. They'll probably have a couple of proper videos discussing the whole thing and their experience there. I am aiming to go next year though, but let's dive into this video. And this is really just going to be talking about a little bit about the character creator and also a little bit about the presentation that was held at EGX regarding the artistic aspect of Dragon Age Inquisition. So hopefully you'll enjoy it and hopefully you'll stick around. So let's dive into it, shall we? Okay, firstly, I want to get the character creation thing out of the way quite quickly because I don't really have a lot to say on it, but I do want to give a little bit of credit to it. On Twitter, Fernando, I do not want to try and attempt it. I'm horrible at pronouncing names, I'm sorry. Fernando, who is one of the lead developers and creators on Dragon Age Keeps, tweeted out a couple of photos from other developers of the character creator for Dragon Age Inquisition. Nothing too extensive, just a couple of, maybe I'll show a couple of pictures. I did save one or two of them. One Qunari and one Elf. They showed off a little bit in the character creators. Now, it didn't show too much, as I said. I wish they'd shown a little bit more, but I think they're saving up for Monday at 10 PM GMT. I think it's 10 AM. Is it 10 AM or 10 PM? I think it's 10 AM. I'll need to double check that. It's 10 AM or 10 PM, you can double check it. But they are going to be doing a live stream of the Dragon Age Inquisition character creator on Bioware's official Twitch page, which if you don't know, Bioware now have a Twitch page. It is twitch.tv/Bioware. I will leave a link in the description. I've been to so far all the live streams they've held, which has mostly been Dragon Age Keep stuff. And I've been a moderator in the chat. I don't know if they want me to moderate the chat on Monday. We'll have to wait and see about that. But I will be there in the chat, and I will be covering it once it's finished going live. But this has got the name of the stream is Create an Inquisitor, and what I think is going to happen is they're going to let the chat create an Inquisitor from race, character, through the character creator, which I think is going to be an absolute blast. It's going to be held by Cameron Lee and Aaron Flynn, I believe, if memory serves me. Maybe one or two others, like Mick and Laylaw might be there as well. And it's just going to go over the character creator from what I've been able to gather. I do apologise, let me just fix something. Sorry about the lie today, I had to go into the settings. I might not even edit it out, but fuck it. But yeah, I'm going to be there in the chat and I'm going to be watching it, and hopefully it'll be a good blast because I can't wait. There's going to be a good look at the character creator. I'm still hoping that Bioware will release a character creator demo, which maybe they'll announce probably, because it is only a month, it is only like maybe a month or just over a month until Dragon Age Inquisition comes out, so I'm hoping they'll release a character creator demo of some kind. But I'll be there. It's twitch.tv/Bioware. I'll be in the chat, of course. So yeah, go check that out, and hopefully it should be quite entertaining. I'm really looking forward to it. That's all I've got to say on the character creator, because I really want to see this thing pan out. And by the way, I'm hoping for Elf. That's just me. But I will move on to the other aspect of it. The other thing was EGX, which is the press panel, which was held by Neil. What was his name again? I'm horrible with names. Give him a minute. I should get the guy's name. I really want to make sure I don't forget this guy's name, because I'm a horrible human being. I'm just going to double check this guy's name to make sure I am getting it. Yeah, Neil Thompson. Such a simple name. Such a simple bloody name. Neil Thompson. I do apologise that I have forgotten names. In fact, he is. I'll actually grab it. Give me one moment. Go with it. He was the. Give me one moment. I'll double check what his role was. I'm horrible. I know. Sorry. I'm a bad geek. I'm a horrible human being. And where is his name? There it is. He was one of the project lead. Not Nick. Nick? Is it Nick? Nick Thornton. Thornton. Neil? May have got people mixed up. But Neil Thompson was the one who held the panel, and it was primarily talking about the artistic aspect of Dragon Age Inquisition. I may have got Nick and Neil mixed up. I do apologise for that. I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry. I'm horrible with names. Give me a break. But he held this panel, and it was mostly talking about the artistic aspect of Dragon Age Inquisition and what inspired them to go with the artistic image that they went for, and they described it as a bit of a Renaissance style of artistic thing. It's a really interesting panel, in my opinion, a really interesting presentation. Sorry. If you're interested in the gaming industry, I'd highly recommend checking it out, because it really talks about the artistic ability of their game and shows like the process that they went through to get to where the artistic style they are with Dragon Age Inquisition right now, talking about what levels they went through. They did show off a couple of new screenshots, nothing too big. A lot of it was stuff that we've already seen before, but there was one or two other wee things that we hadn't seen before. Most of it was just scene shots and all that. There wasn't much gameplay, but it was very interesting to hear the kind of process that BioWare went through to create the artistic ability, and it just shows and gives a little bit more inspiration for me personally. It was very inspirational because it just shows how much talent can be appreciated in the gaming industry and also in this kind of world that we're in. I really like the fact that BioWare is showing that it isn't just the faces that we see all the time, it is the entire team that work on this. I'm very happy that they did this sort of presentation showing off a different aspect of game development that really does get some light, but for some people it's a very little aspect of gaming, which in my opinion there's no such thing as a small aspect of a game. Everything comes together to make the game what it is. The art, the music, the programming, the animations, the scene art, the character art, the script, the writing, the voice acting, everything comes together to make this game. And if you took away, for example, the artistic ability, say you took away the art from Dragon Age Inquisition, it'd probably be an okay game, but the art would take away something. You wouldn't really have a game in that way. And that's what I like about BioWare, is that they're showing that this is something that is very important to them. And it gets it's getting the credit it deserves, because the team have done an excellent job in creating this game using the new Unreal Engine, which I really like. And I gotta give major props to the entire team of the entire art team of Dragon Age Inquisition. And they know, of course, there's Nick Sadler, who's one of them, and Nick Thompson as well. Neil Thompson. I'm a horrible human being with names. I do apologise. Unfortunately, I don't know every single member of the team's name. I do apologise if I'm forgetting anyone. Those are the ones that I normally communicate with most, and they all did a fantastic job. I have to give them major props, and I appreciate really good art, and it does give a little bit of inspiration to people like me to say, like, you can actually get somewhere with the stuff that you enjoy doing. If you enjoy doing art, you can make it in any industry. You just need to find the right way to get there, and I definitely appreciate that. It definitely was very entertaining to watch it, and very cool to see that. So I've got to give major props, and the art looks absolutely fantastic. My favourite, in all honesty, I'm going to have to be a bit biased here. My favourite kind of art so far is the card art that they've got, which is like the you've seen in the gameplay. Hopefully, maybe I'll show a screenshot here too, but. This is like how you the character selection, like for your party and your advisors. They have sort of like tarot card style art with it, and I really like that type of art. It looks really cool, and also the art actually takes into consideration the character as well. Like if you're using Iron Bull, they'll show that the things that are in the pen, like a skull and the position he's in, they all describe how he is and what makes Iron Bull if you look in it. I'm not an art aficionado, but I definitely see the appeal to it, and I definitely like that kind of art style, and I've got to give major props to the creators who worked very hard on that. Major props to them on there. But I definitely recommend, if you haven't seen the presentation already, to definitely go and check it out. I really liked it, and I give major props to Nick for Nick or Neil? Neil. I am so sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. I think it's Neil. I'm pretty sure it's Neil. Was it Nick? Neil. I'm a horrible human being. I'm so sorry. I'm horrible with names. I think it's Neil. Yeah, it's Neil. I have to double check now. I'm a horrible... Yeah, Neil. That's who it is. A minute, let me just double check. Neil Thompson. Yeah, that's who it is. I'm a horrible human being. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I forgot your name. But other than that, I think that's where I'll leave it. There wasn't really much else to talk about besides the artistic, which I really liked the presentation. It was very well done, and I definitely appreciate it. And very well done to the team who worked on the art, and I appreciate it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people do. So I thank you for watching. As always, I'm Scottish Warren 92. I'll see you all next time on Dragon Age Watch. Hey there, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, regardless of whatever the video topic was about, because I know I'm a complete lot of tit sometimes. If you want to check out any of my other further content, all you have to do is click on the little Scottish Warren 92 thing down in the bottom there to take you to the channel and check out the rest of my videos. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, it's just Scottish Warren 92 everywhere else. And also, if you want to help support the channel, all you have to do is pop in the link in the description to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Scottish Warren 92, in which if you feel like my content is worth it, you can donate $1 a month to help continue to support this channel and help me make this into a full-time gig. Feel free to go check out the Patreon page to make sure it is to your liking and you actually want to spend $1 a month on this shitty channel. Thank you for watching. Again, as always, I am Scottish Warren 92, and I hope you'll stick around and may even join the clan by clicking that subscribe button. Thank you. Mwah.